Hello. This is the beginning of a grand conquest. I'm going to be starting as the tribe of Kumasi. Probably butchered the pronunciation there, but that's alright. And I'm going to try to take over all of Africa. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to control it all under my flag, but I would like someone from my clan to be the head of every largest title in Africa. So that is the plan for today. We're going to unify everything. Well, it's probably going to take more than just today, but let's get started. First I just picked a random ruler. I just kind of looked and clicked through, looking at kind of the traits here and stuff on who I wanted to start with, and I decided I was going to start on this guy. I didn't create my own ruler or anything like that. I have 3 mods running. You know what? I can't remember, but I will put a pop-up on the screen right about here telling you what it is after. So let's get started. Alright, so let's see what we got going on here. 709 right off the bat. Oh wow, okay. We are actually stronger than everyone in our immediate vicinity, nearly. So we're actually going to be able to expand very quickly right off the bat, I believe. We're going to start with a, apparently I want to do learning. You know, that's not awful. As much as I would like to start with martial, personally, I could go for whole of body and make my ruler live for a very long time. He's already 37. But I only have one child. How's my child? How is he looking? Maybe I'll just kill myself, you know? Start as the kid. I mean, he's got good traits and shit, but not exactly what I'm looking for. Like, nothing special. Nothing stands out. So we're gonna stick with him. And you know what? We're gonna try to get our bloodline a little bit larger. Ideally, I'll have at least a kingdom before I die, so I don't really care about the partition. The fact that it'll all get split up. What I'm looking for is I kind of like the idea of having giant in my family line. Like, that actually seems pretty interesting. Oh! Alright, we're doing it. I'm losing a little bit of prestige for that, but that's okay. Hopefully I'm still fertile. That's you know, hopefully I'm still able to create children. We are gonna go with the learning because we're gonna just try to pick up the scholar perk. We're gonna go with medicine focus. I wanna be whole of body. I'm getting good piety. That's good. Alright, so let's check out our council. Make sure that's up to speed. Immediately, we're gonna make my son the court shaman, because that's pretty fucking cool. I didn't even know I could do that. We're gonna swap out everything for anything that's just a little bit better. Martial and champion. What's this guy good at? Well, he's technically a better martial, so that's fine. Is he a good steward? No, he is not. Alright, so oh god, some of this is fucking awful. I do not have a good, strong council, unfortunately. This is a good champion. We want that immediately. We don't want you to be a champion. We don't want you to be a champion. Until I have a new heir, at least. You guys are all champions. Some of you like are bad, but that's okay. Do I have any women in my court? Let's see. Or no, it is under court. My courtiers. Am I allowed to? Oh no, I can only have one spouse. That's interesting. I'm not one of those African leaders. One of them. I have no women in my court. That's alright. All they would be doing is getting me council members. I'd like to see what my religion allows. Holding a feast earns piety. That's interesting. Oh, possessed is a virtue. That's interesting. Maybe we'll go for the possessed trait at some point. Only men in the council. Alright, well, immediately, let's see what terrain is kind of around us. We got jungle, hills, jungle, 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 forest, drylands, 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 drylands. Ooh, okay, so we got a couple mixed. We got drylands and jungle is pretty much, I mean, there's some hills and forest here and there, but okay. Forest and jungle and hills. Alright, so bush hunters. Ooh, that's pretty cool actually. I like that. What else are there? Are light footmen good here? In jungle, forest. What are good in drylands? Plains and drylands. Okay, I'm kind of thinking light horsemen, so that we have an advantage in the drylands as well. Because they're not disadvantaged in the jungle, which is kind of funny. You kind of would assume that. So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna bop that. We're gonna add to that, and then we're gonna grow this up. I now have no no prestige, but that is okay. What I need piety to declare war on most of these, anyways. What about over here? Also piety. Yeah, so we're good. We can still declare war and all that. I want to know whenever I can go on a hunt. I'm going to seek the aid of the spirit right away, because that's cool as fuck. My shaman, Antwi, brings me to a peaceful glade near a small stream. The steady trickle of water over the rocks creating a relaxing ambience. The spirits like it here, OT. This is the best place for us to petition them for aid. Holding up 2 baskets Antwi brought with him, he adds, "Now, we must decide what kind of offering we shall leave for them." My son. Let's see. A grand offering of whatever that is. I'll lose gold. I'll go into debt. All of this pretty much puts me into debt, except for this one. The spirits are likely to be offended, but the sheer audacity might instead impress them. It's interesting. Let's just do this. Let's give them a normal offering. We're gonna see what happens there. My son can and should marry. Let's find him a spouse. And we are again going to look for inheritable traits. Are there any more giants? I'm not seeing any. Alright, so how old is he? He is 16. Preferably we want someone of the same culture. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. I like pretty, but she's 29. We're just gonna go with this one because they're Hale. I think that would be pretty solid. Just gonna have them get married. Then we're gonna press play. Let's get started. What a waste of time. Alright, that's okay. Get some more prestige. Let's bulk up the army just a little, just that much more. Nice. Alright. And oh, I'm the culture head. We're sitting at. Oh, okay, so what's that mean? Let's see. What's going on with the culture? Innovations. Let's look at that. We got the barracks. Barracks Obama. Oh, we're learning this. I kind of want to go for Western Ground, so I want more man at arms. That sounds better. So we're gonna go for that one, or we go for levy reinforcement rate. All right.